Alright, we're gonna continue where we left off. We're only gonna do a little bit more of the story because I want to do some side quests to try and get some stuff, upgrade points, because there's one item that I really love using, but you'll find out what it is once we get there. It may take us a little time to go get to it, but it will be worth it. But we're going to do some of the story, and then we're going to head off to we're going to head off to the to some of the story. Like we're only going to go up to a certain point. Gotham on fire. That is Firefly. And then there's also the thing that Alfred told us about last time was the burning bat symbol. That is Azrael or Azazel or however you want to point it out. There's also still a handful of stuff here, but for now we're going to continue the story. See right there, there's the burning fire station. Like, we're going to Wayne Tower right now, because we're still trying to track the night.
Oh good, Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't like...
I mean... He may be a basic thug, but he's not wrong. You're not gonna tell somebody how you're gonna fucking rob them.
Man, there's gangs everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying.
Yeah, we're also gonna be collecting all of Riddler's stuff in one fell swoop.
To drop in, Mr. Wayne.
The game where he's not dead.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
I'm sorry. I just drank something that all that shit came up. Now this right here is a riddle. Only picking up things that have like all riddle on them.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Lucius, I don't remember that part.
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, like, so much fun the other night. You were nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Cassie. Wait, Cassandra? She's from the comics, right? Cassandra Cain, if I remember her name correctly. Oh, whatever. I could be wrong, I could be right, whatever.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Yeah, so much do you know.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have two new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up. Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just want to say... sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Jesus.
Bruce?
Alright.
It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that...
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne.
Call me, okay?
Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
We're gonna go for this one.
Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else, be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city. If you don't mind my saying so, Mr. Wayne, the new Batsuit looks rather smart. It looked better on me, of course.
Of course you would say that, Lucius.
How'd you like the new car, Mr. Wayne? Looks like you needed that battle mode after all. You know, I remember this office back when it was your father's. All those years, and it hasn't changed a bit. You, on the other hand? I hope you can get Barbara back, Mr. Wayne. She means a lot to us. All of us. That young impersonator of yours seems surprisingly well equipped. It's as if he's based his suit on my earlier designs. Now, I know it's not my place to pry, but Alfred's starting to worry. If you need to talk about anything, you know where to find me. I hope you don't mind my allowing Clara to stay. She said that Wayne Tower was the safest place for 100 miles, and I could hardly disagree.
Not wrong. Probably the only other safe place other than this tower is probably Wayne Manor.
That young impersonator of yours seems surprisingly well equipped. It's as if he's based his...
I love dialogue in these games so much.
It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know what...
Bye, Lucius. Stay safe.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area.
Yeah, we want to do this because there is a tunnel blocked off.
Noted.
And there's one sector, and
Hold
tracking
off until I get
Firefly
there,
could be a little bit more difficult.
I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Good fucker. Oh, I missed? What?
Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! Lost the Rattler!
Actually, try to thug in the background.
That's a hit! Batman just took out a Diamondback!
I didn't want to deactivate that targeting system. Hold on, there's one thing I wanted to upgrade. That's right. I have 6, so that means I do have enough for it. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Afterburner recharger, because we're gonna need that in a second.
Status update. Enter his Arkham. He's gonna gas. No chase.
Bye, bitch.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Don't forget, we gotta go see Penguin later. He's got something special planned.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
And we're about to get a call?
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
What am I doing? Hold up.
How very neat of you.
This isn't Origins where we're weak.
Why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got stabbed in the first place.
Let's just listen to Joker for a little bit.
They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bat. Something on
Excuse
your
me
mind?
again. Jesus, I don't know what the hell.
Come on! Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokerizing? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Me? A regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
How long you been down here? A week? I've been here a month. A month? In this dirty, rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed in worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Pinyatura. Had to
And the funny thing is that
Just killed him.
it.
He's dead because of her. Woods died because he wasn't wearing his damn seatbelt. Yeah, she can fight too. Had a couple of ninja sticks hidden in her wheelchair. Went straight for the boss when he grabbed her. Ninja sticks? How should I know what they're called? She hit people with them. I don't think they're called ninja sticks. Doesn't matter what they're called. We're not killing her. Scarecrow wants her alive.
I think they're called kendo sticks. It could be dead wrong, but I think that's what they're called. Joker?
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
What the hell did that sign say?
This is overkill.
Warning, stop, look, listen, cross before crossing the line.
When we getting out of here?
You're not going anywhere. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with my systems. You're not getting through me!
Big McLunch,